Buwan Riphu is a lawyer and child rights activist and founding member of Just Rights for Child Alliance. Riphu, welcome to WION World is One. Good to have you with us at this moment. First of all, tell us about the significance of this ruling.
This is a landmark and a historic ruling. One, it actually changes the entire paradigm from a mere definition of child pornography towards child exploitative and abusive material, while laying down that the demand for child pornography is actually a demand that fuels and perpetuates the rape of our children. When a child pornographic or abusive or exploitative video is being downloaded or it is being transmitted or uploaded, it is actually a demand for watching and transmitting child rape, which leads to the children being exploited. So that is by itself a paradigm shift. Secondly, it is looking at these issues as a crime. The Madras High Court had earlier said that child pornography or watching of child pornography was something which was like a nuisance in society, which was bad in society, which required more of education, sexual education, etc. And the Supreme Court has held, no, it is a crime. So sexual education must continue. Prevention measures must continue. The government policies must take place. However, let it be clear that the intention is not needed to be proven in cases of somebody downloading, searching for and storing this child exploitative and abusive material. So this is a paradigm shift and it is a global issue. The online abuse of children is not an issue of India alone. However, this is the first of its kind landmark judgment that would pave the way for the entire world to follow suit. Secondly,
Mr. Riphu, let me come in here. Mr. Riphu, let me come in here.
The Supreme Court has also made it mandatory for intermediaries to report. That is also a game changer. Okay.
You've made your point. Let me come in here. I'm just curious. As member of Just Rights for Child Alliance, how do such cases of pedophiles or adults recording videos of children, child pornography, as abhorring as it sounds, how is that still happening in the 21st century? And how is it being allowed or propagated, especially in India?
It is a problem which is being propagated and happening all over the world. The children are being abused in one corner of the world and their sexual abuse videos are being sold online for everyone across the world. So this is not an India-specific problem, it is a global problem. And what is needed is a global response framework. Unfortunately, that global response framework does not exist as of today. The intermediaries are washing their hands, saying that we can only do so much. And the darknet is for everyone to abuse and exploit for all sorts of crimes. So what is actually in fact happening is that in one corner of the world, a person is raping a child, recording that video, uploading that video, and in another corner of the world, which is what happened here, the child was raped somewhere else, the video was uploaded somewhere else, and this man sitting in Madras, actually in Tamil Nadu in India, downloaded this. That is where the problem lies. This is an economic crime. It is an organized crime. It requires an organized global framework and maybe an international law that is transnational and that actually goes across the borders to follow the money and as well as to catch the criminal. Even in this case, it is not possible for the Indian authorities to find the child who was raped. But a child was raped. And one child raped is one child too many, whether the child was raped in India or in Africa or in Europe or in United States. So globally, the world needs to come together, create a network of responsive agencies, create a task force that is mandated with the task to taking down these videos, wherever they might be, whether on the darknet or and identify the money trails, because money is moving hands. And financial institutions, therefore, also need to be roped into this.
Okay.
So what is needed is a global sex offenders registry, a global registry of online abusers, financial institutions actually responding to this, identifying the money trail. The abuse of our children is creating terrorism right within our homes. Children are being raped and they are being exploited again and again each time such a video is being downloaded. And therefore, the global community needs to respond. 2 days ago, we had a summit for the future. The summit for the future remains incomplete till we are able to respond to the growing challenges of crimes against children. For us to protect the future and for us to protect our children should be paramount. This is a global crime. It requires a global response.
All right, we'll have to end it there. I've been talking to Mr. Bhuwan Ribhu, who's a lawyer and child rights activist and founding member of Just Rights for Child Alliance. Mr. Ribhu, thank you for talking to WION World is One today.
Thank you.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.